Greetings! Welcome to Top City Gamers, a year on in Starfield. I'm just logging on now here. It's a year in and we're looking at all of the fun, crazy things that have happened in the last year. Just there seems to be a little better. You might hear some wind type noise. That's my fan because it's still summer and I'm in Kansas and the air hurts. But I'll get started here in just a quick moment. Letting all of my various socials know that I'm online for the half a dozen people that may actually like the Apparently, Rainmaker is already watching. It sounds like my microphone is in a tornado. Like I said, Rain, I have the fan on me because it's still summer here, and we had this discussion. You wouldn't be caught dead here yet because you live above the 58 parallel. Something fan. I can't turn it off or I'll die. Alright. Posted to my socials. Let's get running here. Uh, after I uh, after I beat the game, and anyone who has played, uh, Anyone who's watching, there's going to be like heavy spoilers. So if you haven't played, just go play it, then come back and watch this later. But after I beat the game and made my unstoppable godman, I made a cheaty character just for using console commands and mods, and I named him Cheaty McCheats-a-lot. So I'm going to play around with him because he's, in my considered opinion, more entertaining to the eye on a stream like this. You don't see me just going through the nuts and bolts on a character that I've already done all the storyline stuff with. Ah, right. I need to talk to Ve Victus here.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse, but now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Hey,
Not quite.
Cheaty
I
McCheats-a-lot
am
is a UC native.
Senon, but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe this. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here
He has a very goodbye,
to
Mr.
serve
Bond
a
type
piece
of
of the ultimate
persona to
peace.
him.
Even my death served the colonies. I want to help you and my progeny Hadrian prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family? Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed. Our relationship has always been
Ah,
favorite
blah,
boys,
blah.
but the universe cut all that short. And I think I have a part to play.
I'm
After
listening.
some long years earning the trust of this current, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, with quite a few successes I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of hate. I'll tell you where they are. But in exchange, I need.
Go
There
on.
is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United
I will turn him into
Generals'
Orlay's
efforts.
potato chips.
He could make a deal more. When the colony war ended, he fled. But I finally found him. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring the evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. You can certainly try. Easier for all if you simply blow him. If that's what you require to sleep it. According to my information, he's been hiding around. There is a star station in the vicinity.
The Den. The place where I've sold 90% of my contraband. I'm sort of familiar with it. Doodle-doo. Where's the outdoor? There it is. Oh. I forgot that I had stopped in the middle of all this talky talk.
Hello. Captain, did your... Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about them. Good. And that's not a good look for any of us. Dr. Reginald Orlays? He's finally found him. course, killing one of those is completely out of the question.
Let's show your ship.
Indeed. That'd be a huge win for the UC. You found the members of the group. We've already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Now, is there anything else you wanted to discuss regarding?
Yeah.
Then I'll bid you good day, Captain.
I good you bid evening. Alright, Rain wanted to see my ship. That's the one I stole yesterday. No. No. Where is it? Theseus, there we go. That's the one I built myself. I'm getting a little bit better at building ships. It doesn't look like a complete piece of crap, but it's still basically just built for blowing stuff up. Do need to go to ship services. I can get to my ship by just jumping over everything. Hey, ship guy.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches. Okay, no problem.
Alright, so in the intervening year, they have added quite a few things. They hid all of the chests that these guys had, so we can't cheat with that anymore. I hear there's a way to get to them now, but I don't want to do that. Also, I have console commands with this character, so I literally have all the money. I have all the money. I have all the carry weight. I can carry like 10 million and 1,600 pounds. But the weapon that I made is this here, that I actually got on my first run through before I went through the Unity, and then when I came out, I basically just made this one because I hated leaving it behind. But it just it's ironic that the one character that I was choosing to make all the cheating modifications with, I get a natural drop of something this good on my first universe. But I am going to... I'm going to stop with the talky talk. I'm just going to take some bounties, go to some POI. And shoot some faces. That's what like all these Facebook groups are like, oh, we're shipbuilders, we're outpost builders, we're this, we're that, everything that's not shooting people in the face. I want to make a Facebook group of like Starfield face shooters. Like, how do you shoot people in the face? What's your best strategy for shooting people in the face? What weapon do you use to shoot people in the face? Also, they added this bounty hunting thing where if you look around at people And if they're blue, they're fine. But if they show up red in your scanner, they have a bounty. And you can talk them down most of the time, or you can, and this is the good part here, shoot them in the face. So I usually take a lap around Aquila here, see if anybody's wanted. Now, it doesn't seem to be any ne'er-do-wells around here. So, let's go clean out this here board.
Work hard, play hard.
You've been busy. Man, this is good.
Time to dig out the trash.
Here are the details. Show them it never pays to cross the ranges.
Doo-doo-doo. Now, in addition to the ranger board there are two other bounty boards that you can go to on Aquila, which is why I went here. You can go to this regular one at the, every bar. Kill. I'm not going to deliver or supply. But some of the new content they added in June of this year, is the Trackers Alliance, which is this building here. There's a short quest line involved with it, but then, once you're done, there are two things that it unlocks.
Look what the Astra tried.
The first one
You
being
must harden yourself against God.
this mission board here, with what they call higher level bounties, but they're worth 5,000 apiece. Not that money counts for me, but And this guy here that you can trade in a new currency for is called Astra. You find it at most POIs. And like he gives you legendary stuff. You give him Astra. 3 gets you a 3-star every time, whether it's a piece of armor or a weapon. And it's kind of a, random number generator. So that's another way to get decent loot if you're even the slightest bit lucky. But let's go do a ship battle because Rain wants to see my ship. Oh, wrong button. Crimson Fleet Phantom 2. Thank you. Okay. Really? You're not dead yet? You have like 1 hit point. The debris flew faster than the ship. Like the contractor, one ranger, rescue hostage, destroy. Celebrate. Aw, look! He's not really gonna say much now. Huh. What was that? I have a mod on here that increases the number of POI on planets, which is quite nice when you're just running around looking for stuff to do. Oh. Let's go to the Bardeen system. Aw. 0 viewers. Rain's not watching anymore. Derbis. My mother used to say debris as derbis, and so that's how I say it. So you have to put up with it. Rescue hostage. That is ship-based as well. On Zeta Oput 4D. I love being at full speed when I dock. Really? Alright, new plan. Let's run and see if we can find the bridge. Boy, something saw me. Yeah, I have no idea where the bridge is. Not in here. No ladders in here. Oh, hey, people. Really? There's just a bunch of nothing around here? That's the outside door. I'm trying to do this in a suave and sophisticated way. They are just not having it. That's still that way. Ow! Whoa! Alright, the computer is usually in here. No? Uh-oh. We seem to have encountered a small error. And fixed. Yeah. Okay, there's always a computer somewhere that's controlling these things. Okay, just you.
Brought that on yourself.
Usually when there's one of these, the computer is in here. It's not in here, though. See, and if this ship were to have Astra on it, it would be stolen. It would be to steal, but it would be in here in the captain's honey hole. I'm not going to steal from him. I am a respected ranger. Alright, well, boo hiss. I have to kill all his turrets, too. much more complicated than the last one I did. Really? How dare he make sense? I went completely the wrong way when I first got on this thing. Whoa, hello. Oh, and he had a med pack. What's over here? No, nobody's over here. I already killed all them. Oh, shoot. Dingbat. Silly me. What kind of space monkey are you? Alright, he's upstairs. I need to go talk to him. Nope. There.
Thanks again. It's over? It's over for real? I can't believe you... You Rangers. Now, if you don't mind, I need...
Luckily, he was in the room where I just get back on my shit. And looks like one more ship to kill. In a level 75 system. That's a good one now. But in the latest update that dropped just this month, they also added the Dune Buggy. So we have vehicles on planets now. I'll show you that when I get to a planet. Who dis? Ah, Galbank. Hey, apparently I've been to this planet because it's completely surveyed. Woohoo! Any survivors? Alright, well that was fun and exciting. Hello, who are you? Oh.
We weren't expecting the ecliptic to happen. Not sure if we would have made it out of there. Any way we can repay you?
Some credits would be nice.
You bet. Here's some credits. We gotta resume our patrol.
До свидания, товарищ. Bore 4. Alright. Pirate Legend on Bore 7. Well, how about that? What a coinky dink! Deserted relay station. The smallest of the POI. Where are you at? There they are. But here's the buggy. But on my cheaty character, I'm actually faster on foot because I increased my run speed. Gladius. Dang. It's good, guys. One of my favorite things to do, the combat slide. Oh, I'm still far away. Now we're close. Do 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 do. Be very quiet. I'm hunting pirates. Look, pirate wax. Nice of them to die in a nice pile. Ah. What's fun is doing that and then switching to something without. Yoo-hoo! What are you gonna do? Are you gonna die screaming? Because that sounds like what everybody does when they find me. Let's see. Anything louder? No, that's silenced. Magstar. There we go.
Watch my back.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. If you'd all die in a nice, orderly fashion, that would be helpful for everyone. Okay. Oh. You know I just killed everyone you've ever met, right? You don't say. Ta-da! And that is how we clean out a POI. On Skink. Ooh, Serpentis. Hit. I haven't been to Serpentis yet in this universe. Abandoned research tower. Hello, someone outside. Ow, 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 ow. Now, for anyone who's ever been to this POI, you might notice that there are more people here than there are supposed to be. That is because I have a mod that puts more people here than they're supposed to be. Well, this is interesting. Meh, I'll get them when I go outside. But I can look down through these windows here and just taunt them. Hey, look at the Earthling. Well, I go back here to crawl through the air vents like an alien. He just ran right in and died. Boy, did you show up at just the wrong time. Give me that. You're gonna put someone's eye out. Now, what annoys me about this POI is that anyone anywhere who's spooked can set off the alarm. The alarm, blah blah, is annoying. So my goal, when I'm in this POI, is to always kill them all before anyone sets off the alarm. Anybody in the air vents? Sometimes they sneak one in here. Yeah, okay. For anyone who's ever cash strapped, on this POI there is one piece of contraband down there. Time to turn into an unstoppable godman. My friend is trying to talk to me on something that's not YouTube. What am I shooting? It is a 1-inch punch Beowulf. Like, I did not mod this weapon at all. I created it out of thin air, but I did not mod it in any way. I didn't change the damage. That is This weapon right here. It has a base of 512, which is insane for a Beowulf. That is out of the box. Like, that is with max rifleman, max ballistics, but yeah, that is out of the box. You can get that vanilla. And like I said earlier, I got one of these in my first universe without making it. I got one of these completely legit, and I'm like, of course, the the character that I'm going to cheat with, of course I get the best weapon I've ever gotten. The slappening. I like it. I on 76 I reactivated my old level 1000 character, and I was going through the weapons that he had, and he still has his bang flute, and it made me think of you. Oh, you lost contact, all right. Anyone else in here? Wow, there's not one sleeping. Usually there's one sleeping. Always get the magazines in every POI. You never know which ones you've missed in the past. Give me that. Do 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 do. Ah, he set off the alarm. What am I doing down here? The hilarious thing about the alarm is that if you know where the alarms are, you can go turn them off. Nope, we've avoided all the danger. You go back to what you were doing. Oh, you're fine. Oh no, you won't. All right, I do believe that's everybody. Anybody else want to negotiate? I believe there was one more dude bro outside. Where'd you go, buddy? Aw. My buddy disappeared. He may have come inside and I already killed him earlier, but... Alright, just to show it off, let's buzz around this here barren moon in ye old buggy. Like I said, it's slower than my current character because I've uh, jammed up my regular speed to hell and gone, but it does have a light. It does have a gun. It has a vertical boost. Whee! And it does have a forward boost as well. Yeah. And a horn. Uh-oh. Yee-haw! About this time, them Duke boys was thinking they should start flapping their arms or grow some wings. Ah. They're not sticking around for the fun part. I mean, I'm much more effective than the mounted weapon here, but it's fun. There is yet another ship landing over here. Sorry, I just scratched my face. Ooh, this looks like Varun. It's on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side. Oh, hey, it didn't take off. I really don't want this ship, but I want to kill everyone on it. Whoops. Heat leeches. Something I really like about this game, when you do the UC Vanguard quest line, which, again, spoiler alert, you eradicate the terramorphs eventually. You come up with a way to get rid of them. You start seeing fewer heat leeches as the game goes on. Like, it's not just a thing that happens and then you forget about it going along the main quest. It actually has an effect on the rest of the game, and I adore that. Oh, I tried so hard to get out of that chair. Take all that. And I'll take all that. And I'll get out of here. What's funny is that if it's scripted to take off once you kill everyone, and then you kill everyone on the ground, if you sneak past them and get on the ship before you kill the ground crew, and then you walk out afterwards, and everyone on board is dead, and then you kill the ground crew and it was scripted to take off, they'll just the ship will just leave, like there's ghosts flying it. It's kind of funny. All right. Oh right, I have some sort of horrible ailment I need to fix. Uh, let's rub some bandages on it. Don't I have a bandage that does both? Or like antibiotic language? Yeah, I'll just do one of each. Do that, and then zipper bandages are at the bottom. Ta-da! I just want some goo I can rub on myself to cure bullet wounds. That sounds awesome. Ecliptic earth and I was typing about Starfield to somebody one time, and I accidentally typed Starfeld, and so my brain went on a rabbit hole of its own, doing Seinfeld in Starfield. I went to an ecliptic base, said it was deserted, but there were ecliptic there. Who are these people? Doobie doo doo doo. Really? Who's landing now? Really? Killed some myths. You will be miffed. Hey, a digi pick in a box. What? actually.
Only a matter of time.
And la da doo ba da da. Oh, that's right. There's some sort of hitch with this POI that apparently it's not. Nothing indoors here is considered indoors, so if the environment will try to kill you, it will still try to kill you the entire time you're indoors. See, an instigating Beowulf. I'll spend an entire universe looking for an instigating Beowulf. Won't find a damn thing. I found 3 of them in this universe. You know, I don't have the right landmines on. Stun mines. There. That ought to annoy a lot of people. That guy has a mag sniper. Advanced mag sniper. Dooby doo 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 doo. Where are you, my little pigeon? I am looking somewhere to find you.
Where? Ha! Found you. Die! Die! Yeah!
See, the environment's going to start killing me here in a second. Eh, Boar 6A? All roads lead to Boar. Stupid robot. Damn. Oh, he's all the way over there. The heck? This is literally the one spot in this entire base where I don't take environmental damage. Well, not damage, but it doesn't start to deplete my suit. It resets the beep beep beep. Come on, there's always someone in here. Apparently not today. Alright. Gravity's just enough I didn't have to boost up here. Boost breaks stealth in this game, which I guess is more realistic, but it's sometimes more annoying. Oh, Viva la Penetrator rounds. That was awesome. Love these low gravity planets. You can get vantage points that you would never get anywhere else. Or that you'd have to break stealth like 16 times for. Yes, no sign of hostiles at all. I'll just be over here, not being a hostile. You gotta be careful up there because one errant shot and you are just, hey, an Astra. You are just dick deep in explosives over there. Once again, I do believe that's everybody. Pardon. Sometimes, when I'm feeling cheeky. Usually there's one over here. There's just one guy sitting here. I'll kill everyone else on the base, and that guy will still be sitting there. I'll just leave him. And I like to imagine his story when he gets back. Like, I don't know. I got off on my lunch break, went back, and everybody was dead. Alright, for that one I need to go back to Aquila to get my my bounty. So I'll go to Skink, which is in the Cheyenne system. There's usually a power on Skink too, but I have not advanced the main storyline at all in this universe. I consoled myself to get the powers that I wanted up to 10, and I just kind of left the main story by itself. Like, in the new universe, you can skip the main story, but I haven't even gone to get any of the artifacts yet. Nah, it doesn't look like anything that I'd be interested in killing. Is there a guy over here? No. What's the gravity here? 1.02, so it's basically Earth standard. Yeah, I believe that's good guy ship. I might be a horrible murder hobo, but I'm a more horrible murder hobo with standards. Really? All right. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Astra. This is a low-level system, so I won't even bother going into the storeroom. Ow. Yeah. Robot. Little level 5 ecliptic trying to make a name for himself. Man, I can't lead a target today to save my own life. Oh, wait. Ah. When it puts you on protection region, you'll see the green dot, and then when it goes away, that means that your suit protection is reset for this environment. Really? Now he's standing outside? Yee, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha. And unless you are in space, you can fast travel from one landed place to another discovered landed place without the ensuing animations of getting your ship into orbit, flying to the place with your grav drive, and then landing. You could just go straight there, as I have now demonstrated like 62 times. I love that. You run straight through, and people are like, hey, you've taken out some real scum. Have some of my credits. I'm like, why, thank you. I appreciate that.
Late one night, Annie
Board's a
Wilcox tried
reminder,
to arrest me
Outlaw.
for...
You do the Rangers proud. That is not said lightly. You've earned every credit of this.
I like him. He's a fun dude. He's like a late stage alcoholic, apparently. But alright, so I'm going to fill it back up, and then I'll go find Dr. Orles. Diego gives you the one riot, one ranger mission every other board. Like, you have to clean out the board, and then you'll see it on the next board. Maybe I can find a bounty on here to show that off. Like a whole clot of people over there. Like, everybody's being like real stand-up citizens today.
Aquila City's really...
After an astounding fifth year without a single reported accident, business has never been better.
Sometimes I'll go to the top of the tower of the rock there, and I'll just stand there with my scanner open like Batman. It's a little tough to get up there though. Ow. There we go. That's usually good enough. Let's crouch down, turn on the scanner. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am that last raspberry seed that's stuck in your teeth. I am Darkwing Duck. There we go. Now we're even farther up. Whoa! But you always take the chance you're gonna fall off when you do that. There we go. Not everybody can be Batman. The cool thing is, when the red ones pop up, they're pretty easy to see. They stand out from the blue ones pretty well. Oh man, everybody is really minding their P's and Q's on Aquila today. So let's go back to the den. Right, Cheaty McCheats-a-Lot does not need to go to the den.
This is Chesapeake Bay. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Because I never need to pick up or sell contraband.
This doesn't add up. Spaceport has anti-signal protocols. How the heck will whole herd of paramorphs touch down undetected?
Only a matter of time before I...
Looking to lodge a complaint? Oh, apologies, Captain. So, what can I do for you? Think you got some bad information. Unless... Are you talking about the war? There's been rumor of a
The
ship out there
Warlock.
for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. My theory is debris fields are plenty dangerous if it... But if you're suggesting it might not... Sure thing. Here. This should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting. And stay safe.
Yes, EM systems. Something tells me I might just have to dispatch Orlays this time around. There's an abandoned cryolab down there. That is like my favorite POI. The Warlock. Keep your distance. But don't look like you're keeping your distance. I don't know, fly casual.
Endless void. Who is this you brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments. Watch. All systems. Shoot them down. What are you? Oh no, I will not die in a cage.
He's like level 20. He's no match for my ship.
I lost everything because of this. They will get no more.
Hey, look, contraband. Good death rattle.
Pilot emergency detected. Patch override engaged.
Get up, damn it.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
I really like the mystery of this, and like it really was kind of surprising the first time around. What you got in here? You get some battle stem, amino acids, some credits. All right, cool. Everything else on this boat is just a bunch of random stuff. Sometimes I'll hit the wrong button and board the ship again once I get to that menu, and I'll just say, forgot my keys. And New Atlantis. Go down to the basement and talk to the guy. By the way, if you drive the buggy and you haven't yet, if you've taken a break from Starfield for a while, that's fine. Do that. But if you've taken a break from Starfield, when you when you start with the buggy, I suggest changing the uh, driving style to traditional, because it's on something else that I don't know. I can't remember the name of right now. But it's, at least for me, much harder to drive that way. Traditional makes it drive like the Warthog in Halo.
Greetings, citizen. Welcome to the UC.
Funny getting slapped in the face with a 2-ton door.
Welcome back, Captain. You have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays. Of course. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Mira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. You're saving the galaxy, Captain. What tool wouldn't you use to protect it?
For anybody watching Thursday Night Football right now, or not watching but keeping up with it, the Ravens are up 13-10 at halftime. I'm a Chiefs fan. I was born a Chiefs fan. I'll die a Chiefs fan. We're going for the three-peat. Hopefully we can beat the Ravens. Got to win the opener. Where are we going now? Report to Hadrian. On Mars. Hail, hail, Cydonia, a land I didn't make up. Whoa. I'm telling you, the desire to blow that up every single time.
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Feels good, Major.
It should. You risked life and limb to earn it. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't it? I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? Wait, Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? You can't be. Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
I like that there's so many people in this game that you can take as companions,
I know it
but so
feels
few that you
somber.
can romance. Like that seems like a missed opportunity. Like you can take Hadrian here as a companion, but you can't take it any further than that.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine?
I love that. Wait, Kaiser's a robot?
A battlefield. On Mira? Oh, sheesh. No wonder no one's found him. That sector of Mira was destination number 1 for xenoweapons during the war. Add to that general environmental devastation and the kind of lawlessness that comes with any Freestar world, that planet's got more than enough ways to make a visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Joe. As good a place to start as any. And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got him.
Meanwhile, on Nira. Man, so much fun to have 0 viewers. Like I'm talking to myself. Aha. UC Defense Manual is great because it increases your magazine size uh, on certain weapons.
You know? Then you're looking for Jab.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Joe. Proprietor. Appreciate it. Took years to get this place self-sustaining. Plenty elbow grease and creativity. Can I get you started on a tab there? Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag.
Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the... That's where I recognize that insignia. So, sounds like you can wander around out there, hunting. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here, going rate's a little steep. Obviously. Not sure that's the best way to get me on your side. Yeah, I hope so. Okay. Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard, one of my
I didn't need to negotiate, but it's fun.
kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open, eyes open too. Oh, and corpse retrieval, give Ahab a Kaiser.
Also, you can streamline
Get you
this.
something? Here's what I've got.
You can streamline this whole thing by doing everything the Kaiser asks of you first, which means going down here to miscellaneous and buying the microcell. If you go talk to Kaiser, he'll ask for the microcell. You can come back and negotiate at a lower price for it, but I don't need to do that.
Careful in the field, short-termer. Plenty of bodies out there that didn't come with the war.
Yeah. Okay. Where's the door I came in? There it is. And jump and jump. Bah! So you can also like go find him here and then go this way. Man, this is a bad day to be you. Which means that dot has to be an ecliptic asshole. Yes, I dislocated myself. Well, I'm going to get radiation poisoning on this planet, apparently. But, okay, Kaiser's over there. And then you need to go over the river and through the woods. Oh my god. I have all the problems. Alright, so... Actually, wrong button. We can look here. Oh, I am way too far away. That's what I need to go to. What? I'm gonna go back over here and go inside for a minute. Okay, I'll go inside my ship. Oh, wow. You know, I built this thing. I don't think I've ever been in it. I always go straight to the cockpit. I've never done anything inside this place. If I built it correctly... I don't think I built it correctly. Okay, that's where I go outside. Okay, so I did build it correctly. I just did it wrong. So, what I need to do is cure myself of all of these various ailments. This looks like a job for Panacea. Ah. Cure all of my various ailments. Alright. Over the river and through the woods. That's the Syracuse. Which means a mercenary base over there is where we need to go. Because if you get a good vantage point on that flagging thing, wow! Stop shooting explosives at me! Hey, there was Astra in there. Alright, so now I can go back to the Syracuse. I can stand on top of it, do this, and it kills the 5 or so heat leeches that are sitting on top of him. And I already bought that. I already killed that thing. Excellent. Back to Mars. Meanwhile, on Mars. This picture here, that was the first time I had 2 ships in the same view. It was the first time I had 2 ships, enemy ships at the same location, so I took them both.
I can't believe it.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Londinium.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Mira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles? Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected.
Armored
We
giraffe.
could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asili's hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asilis. Well, so that's tricky. Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asili's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinium. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinium's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatoum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinium? They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but...
So all of these planets are just eating my cookies. My thermal is at 85, and that's as high as it goes. 85, 85, 75, 75. Like, that's about as high as these resistances get. So that's fine.
Excuse me. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long. Now what do you know? Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. It sounds like my sister's kids live in the city. Yeah, they effectively use... Still. Now, what was it you needed? No more reliable hot...
You don't need a spacesuit. We're getting anti-Xeno gear when we get there. Armored fatigues. What am I sporting right now? My deputy uniform. And a hat. Navy fatigues. And the armored fatigues. Meh. I don't need anything. Like the The first mod that everyone should get is the Gravis suit. Like, it's achievement friendly. You can get it with like you can get it on your standard character. Like, it doesn't affect anything game wise, but it's a really good suit. Going to Toleman 2.
This world is off limits. You were advised. Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
I don't know why it keeps moving. Oh, 8 life forms, you say? When I first started playing, like the first planet that I grabbed a mission board mission to survey was Ptolemy 2, and I had no idea. So I'm running around with all of these crazy ass terramorphs trying to take me down, and I'm level like 10, 11, and it's just absolutely eating my cookies. And then I found out that that was, ground zero for all of the craziness in this game. So, oh right, negotiator. I love how you can just get in behind this guy and take all of his ammo. And he is sporting a Beowulf, looks like.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't see you. You're with the collection team tonight. Either that, or you're one deep in suspected trespassing. Vanguard, eh? Bree said you were a collecting crew. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit. Commander Hatoum, no need for introductions, ladies and mine. Dr. Walker, your reputation's preceding you, as does the urgency of your mission. So I'll get to it. Now, Vendinion is one of the most dangerous places to be, right? It's a good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed the spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there. Now, once you're outside the base, though I can't guarantee it won't be, I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up.
I'm lost. There we go. Jeez.
Don't go into the city much. Never for long. Risky.
Hey.
The corrosive exterminator bridger. Yeah.
Give him one for me, all right?
Hello.
I love how they said everything in here is for us, but the weapon racks are locked. Beast Hunter, Auto Medic, and Sentinel. That's a pretty good suit. Beast Hunter, Analyzer, and Incendiary. That's not bad. Sturdy, Fastened, and Armor Plated. With Skip Pack. Blah.
Yes.
Now when you do this, don't forget to look in the lockers. There's like med packs all up in here. Some Canadian coffee.
Quiet over here. Can't chat right now.
Oh right, I'm supposed to talk to this guy.
Word of advice while you're out there.
Oh, that guy.
You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted make sure you had the best.
Yeah. Skip shot, lacerate, exterminator. I think that's the same every time. The armor is variable, but I think that the gun he gives you is scripted. Okay, so I need to go stand on my ship until I'm warm again. I hit the cockpit button. I didn't just get on. I love how no one notices that you're in a Starborn suit the entire time. Alright. I have a couple of mods that add skills on here as well, but you still gotta earn them. But alright. I think I'm gonna be done for tonight. I hit the Londinian later on. But I wanted to give a little shout out to Starfield. I mean, I've been playing for what, almost 2,000 hours now, and the first DLC comes out at the end of this month, so I will absolutely get that, and I will definitely stream that when it comes out as well. So until next time,